Hello children, welcome to today's class. We are going to continue with our lesson Indian Constitution. Moving on to the topic, the need for laws. In order to maintain justice, all societies are bound by rules and laws. All these rules and laws are common for the people. The people might be of diversified backgrounds, yet the rules and laws are common. These help to bring about order in human lives. When a group of people live together, there are bound to be differences of opinion or various issues. That is, on a particular issue, some group of people may agree, while the other group of people may disagree. This is referred to as difference of opinions. There will be disputes over access to and control over the resources. That is, there can be issues among the people while taking access or control over the public resources. These disputes have to be resolved in a peaceful and amicable manner. Then only the society can avoid discrimination and the people will be able to live together in a particular society. Thus, rules and laws are created to resolve the issues in a peaceful manner and also to make the people live peacefully in the society. Moving on to the next topic, rule of law. What is rule of law? Anyone who violates or breaks the rule will be punished by law. Okay? Any person it might be, a special person or a VIP person or a common man, any person if found to be breaking the law or violating the laws, they will be punished. Our constitution established the rule of law in India. It means that violation of these laws was made punishable and no one was above the law. If anyone broke the law, he or she will be punished, irrespective of caste, class and gender. Laws and dissent. Dissent means disagreeing something. For example, if I say something, few people may agree with it and a few more can disagree with it. So, I come to say that we won't be able to satisfy all groups of people. But the laws are always designed in such a way that it is common for all the groups of people in a particular country. And wherever there are laws, there can be dissent or opposition for that particular law. Example, if a law goes against the interest of certain group of people, then that group of people will express their dissatisfaction or dissent or opposition. Expressing dissent can take various forms, like they can be of peaceful marches, they can be non-cooperation, protests, strikes. Sometimes the government is forced to abolish or modify that particular law due to protests. Thus, people express their dissatisfaction or disagreement or opposition. Thus, the Constitution of India consists of rules and laws for the people, responsibilities of each body of the government, and basic fundamental rights and duties for Indian citizens. It is considered as the longest handwritten constitution. In simple words, Constitution of India is a rule book. It is designed to suit the needs of the people. Thank you.